Put your hands together for Jesus. Welcome to the Spice of Life variety show. I am so delighted that you have tuned in, and I guarantee you, you're in for a colorful experience, a eye-opening experience. We bring you greetings from West Angeles Church, where Bishop Charles C. Blake and Mrs. May L. Blake are our leaders. From our hearts to your heart, thank you for tuning in, and the blessing of the Lord rest upon you. I want to invite you to grab a pencil and paper, because at the end of the show, we will show you our contact information. And you never know, you just might want to contact our very special guests, or you send in your prayer requests, your show suggestions, comments. That information will be displayed at the conclusion of the show. Again, so happy that you tuned in, and sit back and be blessed as we share this particular show, which is entitled Meet Artist Dante Crooms. Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it.
Welcome there, sir. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm glad to see you. And you, I see you have your guards on both sides of you, in the person of your mama, your mom, Paula Thomas. Yeah. Welcome, Paula. God bless you. Glad to have you. And your grandmama. Much love to you, Joan Thomas, your grandmother. Yeah. So you're well protected, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
That's good. That's good, Dante. How old are you?
Well, I just turned 15 on May 1st.
You just turned 15?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be 15?
More mature and more responsibilities you have to take.
Wow. It's been so long since I was 15 until I have to ask you, how does it feel to be 15? It's been a long, long time. Well, we want you to know that we are glad that you're here today, and this show is centered all around you, Mr. Dante Crooms, right? Crooms. Okay. You have any sisters and brothers?
Yes, I have sisters and brothers on my dad's side, and I have 3 brothers on my mom's side.
Oh my goodness! So you really are well surrounded, huh?
Yeah.
Are you the eldest of all, or you have older siblings?
On my mom's side, I'm the 3rd child.
You're the 3rd child.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. It's good to have family, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to have family. As you can have your grandmother and your mama. That's a good thing. You know, there are some men that are not blessed to have a mother or grandmother in their lives. And so with you having 2, you are doubly blessed. Mm-hmm. And should give God praise and glory all the time. What are some of your favorite subjects in school?
My favorite subject in school is math and science.
Math and science, did you say?
Yeah.
Really? Math and science?
Math and science.
Well, you just go. And I understand that after this show, something special is going to be happening to you. What is that?
Well, after the show, I'm going to my academic awards for outstanding studentship at McClay Middle School. Okay,
so now you're talking about you like math and science is your favorite, yes. And then you're going to not just get a sports award, but you're going to get an academic award.
Yes.
Well, we are proud of you.
Thank
you.
You
go on and represent, okay? You are representing. What are some of your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobby right now is drawing. I love sketching when I have my alone time and when nobody's around, so I can sketch.
Do you need that quiet time to think?
Yeah.
You know, you don't need to be distracted. Oh, relax? Oh, he knows about relaxing, y'all. Relaxing, okay. All right. How does it feel up until this point, Paula? What is your reflections of Dante as your son?
Well, I am so blessed. I am blessed for others to be blessed, to tell you the truth, because this talent that he has is not just for him, but it's for him to share with other people so they can pursue in their dream and don't ever give up on their talent. Because whatever talent it is, if we need to lie within ourselves, we need to search that talent out, because God gave each and every one of his children a talent to use. Mm-hmm. And we need to use it for God's purpose. Mm-hmm. We don't want to be like that man who had digged up this talent in the dirt. Mm-hmm. in the Bible.
And
So
buried it, yeah.
he buried his
Buried it, yeah.
talent in the Bible. So we need to pursue that talent, and I want him to pursue his talent to share with the world.
Okay, all right. And how does it feel being that you started all of this? How does it feel being the grandmother of Dante?
Well, I feel very blessed to be grandmother of Dante and very proud. And I thank God that I have the financial part of it for him to continue and enhance his gift. And thank God we've been able to see his talent, because some people they don't know exactly why they are here, and they don't know why they haven't found their gift. But with Dante, we were able to see what
At an early age,
at an early age.
stage. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Dante, what 2 things would you change in the world if you could?
Probably gas prices.
Good answer, good answer, good answer. Gas prices.
And there's groceries too.
Good answer, good answer.
High. And it's sad because homeless trying to struggle for hungry and food, and they don't have that much money for groceries.
That's outstanding. That's a very unselfish focus that you have, that you would change that. That's good. What if you had 3 wishes to come true? What would you want to happen?
The first wish, I'll probably get like $1 million or something.
Okay. Well, we're talking about wishing, so that's okay to wish for that.
And the second one, I wish my mom's dream would come true in her life.
Oh, that's unselfish. Okay.
And the third wish is for all the homeless people out there they can have a big place to stay, even though they have no place to stay.
That they would still have a some kind of shelter.
Yeah, shelter or building.
Even though they are homeless, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You have a genuine, giving, caring heart, and so if you keep that heart, God is going to really bless you, because we can't bless others without God blessing us. So that's a good thing. Let me ask you this: what do you think that parents don't understand about their children?
I think parents don't understand our feelings and our emotions and our opinions, especially our opinions, because they don't want to hear it.
Well, I must say guilty, okay? Guilty as a parent.
Yeah.
Because we have a tendency sometimes to know that we know that we know best, but and we have a tendency to exclude what you all think, but really and truly, sometimes you guys be right on it. So so forgive us, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll try to do better, all right?
Okay.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Dante. Who first noticed your talent as an artist?
I think my mom and my grandma at first. When I was young, I used to be drawing, and they always thought I was tracing or copying, but I really drew everything. So, yeah, I think my mom and my grandma did notice.
I'll say, see, they thought you were doing what I used to do, trace stuff. Yeah, but you were actually drawing stuff, though, huh? Wow. How young how young can you guys remember? Or do you remember?
Like 4.
I would say 4 years old.
Wow.
It's about 4 years old.
About 4 years old, you started learning his distinctive talent versus just scribble scrabble, huh?
Right.
Yeah. Now, so how long have you been actually painting?
I've been painting for a year and a half at Mission Renaissance.
Okay.
Yeah, so they taught me a lot of skills and how to use my brush and everything.
Techniques.
There's a technique for brush. You don't just
like a normal pencil. You have to hold like a certain way.
Well, excuse me. See, I just get up there and just start. That's why I'm not an artist. That's why this show is me, artist Dante Crooms.
Yes.
Okay, now what inspires your work? When you do your artwork, what inspires your work?
I think I inspire myself.
You really?
And also other artists out there. The magazines, designs by artists. I think that inspires me too.
Oh, okay. What is do you have a favorite area that you like to draw in? Do you have a favorite area?
No, I could draw anywhere. When it comes to I want to draw, but I feel like drawing, I just draw.
You just draw, huh? Well, you just go now. Are there any other artists in your or any other artists in your family?
Yes, I think my dad said when I was young that his brother is an artist too.
Oh, okay. So kind of passed down,
Yeah.
huh? What about your brothers and sisters? You don't see any potential in them?
Well, my brother, my mom's side, tries to draw. Yeah.
You say he tries to draw, huh?
Yeah.
He's nothing like you, huh?
No.
He's more like us.
He was always like teasing me, saying, "Oh yeah, I could draw better than you," but it's not true.
It's not true,
Yeah.
and we know it's not true because he has to be doing masterful work if he's better than this.
Yeah.
Okay, now Dante, we want to meet the artist, and so we've kind of shared with you. Now, why don't you just kind of share your artwork with us? Let's throw it over here. Tell us about your particular artwork.
Well, the painting right there, the purple with the lavender background.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
My instructor at Mission Renaissance, she was thinking of a modern-looking painting, so she told me to do a loaf of bread and an onion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, a loaf of bread and an onion. Okay, looks delicious. That bread. Okay. What about here?
This one with the red background, that reminds me like a harvest, like something for Thanksgiving.
Oh, like a harvest.
Yeah, so I decided to do that.
Okay.
It was around that time when I did it too.
It was around that time, and I love the colors. The colors are nice and warm.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Okay, what about over here?
This one, I call this one the Tree of Hope.
The tall one, okay.
Yeah, the Tree of Hope.
Okay.
It's like a modern looking painting too also.
Okay, and with the water, it's very, you talking about relaxing earlier.
Yeah.
That's very relaxing, huh?
Yeah.
Just to go and watch the water, huh?
It's like a beachy feeling.
A beachy feeling. Very good. Now, what about this colorful? I love color.
This is my up-to-date one. I just barely finished. It took me so long to do it.
Did
but you know, time pays off.
Oh.
I like it a lot.
About how long did it take you, sir?
Almost 2 months.
Really? Wow. So why would it? Okay, what's the process, or why would it take that long?
It will take long for me because I'm usually faster doing paintings, but yeah, that one took long.
Well, maybe because that one is
Yeah.
detail or colors or whatever. I don't know, but it's very nice.
Thank you.
So this is the latest baby, huh? Hot off the press, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about behind you?
This one, my instructor told me to do a gray scale painting. So she put out a bowl and an apple, and then she told me to paint it, and I did it.
Now you actually drew that apple and that bowl yourself?
Yes, I actually did. All
You
this.
actually, you didn't trace it?
No.
You sure?
There's no tracing.
No tracing?
No paint.
Oh my goodness.
Just paint.
Just paint. And what about down there?
This one, actually, I
really
did
nice.
this one after that one.
Okay.
This one reminds me of like someone that's just like always in the sea, just sailing. Yeah.
Do you have
That one took long too.
Did it really?
Yeah.
But like you say, it paid off
It
though.
pays off.
Oh, it really does.
And the details is nice, and I like it a lot.
You like it a
The
lot?
texture.
Yeah. Which one is your most favorite one?
I'll say this one.
That one there?
Yeah.
And why would that be your most favorite?
Because it took me a while to get all the details, but it just catches my mood and my sight, and I like it a lot.
Oh, okay. Now now are you leaning more toward water? I see water in two pictures.
Right. I really want to do humans and people now,
Really?
so I'm probably studying for that.
Really, humans. Isn't that a little bit more detail and stuff?
Yes. It's
Wow.
like professional painting.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
You gonna have live models or what?
no.
Well, you were progressed to that. You moved to
Yeah.
that. And then we have over by you, beside your grandmother. What is that?
This one is a Monet.
Okay.
It's hard to say it, but it's
Okay.
good.
You're doing well. You're doing
Yeah.
fine.
And the other one, it's a squash. It's like a rare squash you really find in the store. So
Rare
I did it.
You did
Yeah.
that. Wow. Now I know you must have traced some of the stuff that's in your lap.
No.
No. Okay. Well, why don't you share that with us? What's going on? What do you have there?
This is a dog I did.
Oh, a cute little puppy.
Yeah. This is like the
Let me see.
It's a copy.
that's like that's like I like that dog because it's like the color of his fur is nice and everything.
Hold it up and turn around to the camera. Make sure they can get it. It's a beautiful, beautiful dog.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a little puppy. Okay, Mama, why don't you hold one? Okay.
So you can just pass
won
it
their
on.
first prize.
This is, I won second prize for this in
Ooh, a
elementary.
train.
So we had to do something about Metro.
Uh-huh.
So I drew a station and I got second prize in the LA Times contest.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
And actually, my teacher, she wanted me to go in it, and I wasn't interested at first. And it's like, you never know, and I got second place.
See, you never know, huh?
Yeah.
See, that was an opportunity that got opened up, and here you are in second place. Now, that's commendable because it wasn't just you and the first place person in the contest. It was several other, I don't know how many, but I know it was many more.
That's a lot.
I know it was a lot. For LA?
Yeah.
That's excellent. All right, what else do we have here?
This one is up to date. It's like a little canvas that I did. Actually, this one I copied from a magazine. You know, I saw this couple in the magazine, so I was like, can I draw that? And then I drew it, and it looks nice.
And look at the hair. I mean,
Yeah.
very detailed. Now, you're talking about getting into human drawing, and so
Yeah.
that's what direction you're headed in, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful detail. Okay, all right, Mama.
This one did too, from the painting at my grandma's house.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus, huh? Because he's
I
the
like-
one who gave you all this talent, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think about Jesus?
He's wonderful, and then I thank God for his gift that he gave to me. Thank you.
All right. Okay, very good. Hi, Jesus. Okay.
This one I did when I was like young, like 7 or 8 years old.
Really? Did you?
Yeah.
So you did this about 7 or 8 years old?
Yes.
That's funny.
That is amazing. You stay within the colors. I can remember when I was 7 or 8, I was going like all over the page.
I used to do that, but I got the hang of it, and it got better.
I love that. I love that. Buzz Bunny. Okay, very good.
This one, this is
See me.
no. It's supposed to be Ryan, my cousin. This was like my real life little figure. So I told her, "Can you stand there? Can I draw you?"
Hold it to the camera. Uh-huh.
She was all shaking, so I was trying my best to draw her.
So what did she think about it when you got through?
She's like, "That don't look like me."
We always say that doesn't look like me. Oh, okay.
But yeah,
It does though a little bit. Okay, all righty.
Yeah.
this one is like one of the little black inspirations. It's like double Dutch girl, double Dutch.
Okay.
It's nice. It's like
Okay,
black
I see
culture.
that. Oh, excuse me. All right, a playground, because I even see the hopscotch and I see the
Yeah.
basketball courts.
Yeah.
All right. That's amazing.
This one.
You have wonderful talent.
This one I was just playing around, but it's
Where are
cool.
you?
It's I call it
The ugly
the ugly family.
You just let your imagination run away with
my
you, huh?
imagination was like going wild, so I decided to do the ugly family, and then my mom actually liked it. Even though it was
It
weird.
was neat.
Well, I've never heard it put quite like that, the ugly family. So okay, all right, okay.
This one I did at church.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the Asian girl.
Oh.
So I traced it a little bit
Uh-huh.
right here on the edge, but I wound up finishing it after my mom's class was over, and then they were impressed with it, so I liked it.
I should see why they were impressed. Okay, all righty.
This is Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
Yeah, with the glasses. Yeah. See, it was this movie, I think this was Batman, I think, but I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I just do.
Okay, so I see that you draw men, women.
Yeah.
You go into history. You go into the celebrities. You just do whatever comes to mind, huh?
Yes.
Okay, all right. What is that?
This is Island Girl, or should I say Hawaiian Girl? She's right here. You probably can
I see her.
her.
No, I see her. I see the Hawaiian
Yeah,
girl.
little coconut, little island
Oh,
style, Caribbean.
oh.
That's neat.
Do you think you ever turn any of these into actual paintings, or these are intended to be drawings and sketchings?
I think drawings and sketching.
Oh, okay, okay, all right.
That's
This
neat.
one I did at this was the first year I went to my art school, and we was doing sketching, so we did figures and birds and animals. So this is one of my birds that I did in school.
I'm very impressed. Okay, all right.
And that's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, you know what? I mean, I can only imagine where you're going to be in 20 years. I mean, with your gift, with your talent. If you started so early and at this level of 15, you perfected such artwork like this, the world we better get ready for Dante Crooms,
I
huh?
want to be famous. I want to be famous.
You want to be famous?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then, shall I ask, what do you want to do when you grow up, when you get out of school? What do you want to do?
I want to be a famous artist and probably a chef on the side like Emerald or Jean Garner.
Oh, really? You want to be a chef too?
Yeah.
Well, you
I
just
cook
go.
for my mom every Sunday breakfast, and she enjoys it a lot.
Really? So now what? So then now, what is your favorite dish to prepare?
My mom, actually, I like preparing tostadas. That's what my mom likes a lot.
Really?
She'd be like, Dante, can you make tostadas? I'm like, okay, Mom.
Really? So you watch a lot of the foods?
Yes,
I
I
watch
watch
a lot of the food channels
Really?
when I get the chance.
at home.
You know, you're a very cultured young man. We, you know, I can't say it enough. We're so proud of you because you could be doing totally opposite of what you're doing. Let me ask you this, Dante. How can your family help you to obtain that status of becoming a great artist? What do you need from your mom and your grandmother?
Probably support, and they could be right by my side, do bad stuff and good stuff, so they could be there supporting me.
That's important, huh? Not just to celebrate you when it's all good, but to be there to support you also through the tough times, huh?
Yes.
That's wonderful. And what can they expect from you?
A good artist, a good son, or a good grandson, or somebody special.
You're special.
Oh, say that again, Joan.
You're special. You are special. Very special.
Very
Young
special.
man. Yes, he's very humble.
He's well blessed.
Yes.
He's humble. You
Yes,
said?
very humble.
What do you become upset with the quickest? You know, what is how do you become upset? What makes you mad the quickest?
When someone say, you can't do this, you can't do that, that makes me upset, because I know I can't do that.
It kind of challenges you, huh?
You can never say can't, so you always go, just do what you want to do.
Well, excuse me, I should say. And Paula, what has been your take with what do you see Dante going from this point? What do you see in your son's future?
I see him going very far in the future. I see him showing his paintings to maybe a famous celebrity, or maybe I see his paintings in the art gallery, all hung up in the art gallery.
Yeah.
I see him having this, or I see him and me and other people at a auction. So I see him going very far.
How does that make you feel that your mom would say that?
Great. Now I know that she supported me, and I love her too.
Oh my goodness! That's a mommy and son moment, and that's a wonderful moment. Dante, what would you say to young people who are drawing and people they really want to draw, and people are saying you can't draw?
I just say, just keep your head up and stay strong, and don't worry about it. Just keep on going, and you will make it to the top.
Stay focused.
Wow, you keep on making it. You make it to the top.
Yeah.
Okay, well, in the last couple of minutes of the show, I'm going to ask you what would be your final thoughts or whatever you might want to say. So, Joan, I'm going to start with you. What would be your final thought?
My final thoughts would be children like Dante with the parents, and you see them, they have a gift. Please do your best to enhance the gift. Encourage them to continue. Also, if you have the financial sacrifice, and you never know, it will pay off in the future.
Excellent word.
Yes.
We have to be reminded of that. Dante, what would be your final word to the audience?
to anybody, like artists or anybody want to be somebody, I say just follow your goal and keep going through.
Good and simple. Well taken. Paula?
My final thoughts is for parents that have kids, motivate your kids no matter what. Don't give up on your kids. Don't allow your kids to go out in the streets, because there's so much that is out there in the streets. And, you know, encourage them. And just don't ever give up. You know, no matter, be with them with the hard times and the happy times or whatever the case may be. Don't give up on your kids.
Well, I tell you, this has been a wonderful show. I have thoroughly enjoyed meeting you, Mr. Artist Dante Crooms, and being here with your grandmother and with your mom and having your work displayed. I tell you, this has really, really been a special time. Just to hear how articulate you are and how focused you are. You have some really determined goals in mind, and you're well on your way because you do have the support. I just want you to keep on keeping on and know that it's not in vain. To our audience, we just want you to know that you have met 15-year-old Dante Crooms. He is doing it. That means that we can do it. Come on, like he said, just get up and let's just do it. If it's artwork, whatever it is, whatever your talent and gift is, enhance that, develop it, and I guarantee you God will get the glory out of your gift, because God gave it to you. Know that we love you, and until next time, may the grace of God be with you. May you know that he loves you, and we'll take care, and we'll see you another time. God bless you. Wonderful, Dante.
Thank you.
Wonderful. See, I love you.